Good afternoon. Right, I'm doing Roxy Creations latest, whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, yeah, yeah. Oh, anyway, you know what I mean. And this week she did transparent collage washi. So I'm going to do this one simply because I'm in the sort of gathering process of doing a sewing themed journal, and I thought that would be a really nice addition, basically, as opposed to, you know, the normal snippet trims that we do. I thought that would be quite nifty. So as you can probably see, I've got a gathering of stuff here. I've just gone mad with my punches. Can you see those? Yeah, so I've punched out loads of little shapes, little flowers and stuff. Don't quite know if I'm going to use them all, but they can certainly go in a little baggie to use throughout the journal. Random bit of paper. I downloaded a load of images off of the Graphics Fairy, and I've shrunk them right down. You can probably see little scissors and stuff like that. Okay, so they're going to go on. There's lots on there. That's all on the freebie site. Cotton reels, sewing machine oil, advertising things, pin boxes. There's all sorts on there. I say I have shrunk them. Now I've got some little button dies, and I've just cut these fake fabric paper buttons out of gel printed card. Well, thick paper anyway. I've got a really old tape measure which I use for mixed media stuff, so I'll probably be sticking bits of that on. Yeah, so that's a box of bits and bobs to go on. As I say, I've got all these punched out bits back here. Let's put that out of the way. I bought this stamp set for ages ago, and you know, it's all sewing themed, so some of the images will be stamped with that. It was an AliExpress job. I don't know the number or anything, sorry. So that's that. And the other thing that Rachel did was some mark making. I've got this set from, let me take it out of the shiny. I've got this from Paper Artsy, and I'm intending to use these little things here, and possibly that one as well. That's just fallen off. So that's that set. Let me hold it up for you. It is EEV06. It's good. It's got faux bubble wrap and gears and all sorts. And it keeps on falling off because it's very naughty. Right, so got that out. Put that in there for now, otherwise I shall keep losing everything. Yep, so I've got the stamps. The paper pad that I'm using is Stamperia Threads Romantic Collection. This is the 8x8 one. I find that's fine because I'm just going to use elements of, I'm not going to use the whole pages, so I'll just be cutting out elements and stuff out of that for when I start doing the journal, which is amazing, as you can see. For the colours, I've kind of mirrored what I've got here, so there's sort of pinks and the sort of pale green, I suppose, and then obviously the these colours are going to go on here. When I printed these, I did it on the laser printer, and I've sprayed distress oxides on those. So, and I've also got out 3 of my very old Spectrum Noir pens in those colours there. Oh, excuse me, because they kind of match these colours here. What else? Oh, I've got a label stamp standing by. I've cut my tracing paper. This one was cut on my very ancient wibbly wobbly, I call it, cutter. It's by Creative Memories. So yeah, I've had that for ages. I don't use it half as much as I should do, but it cuts funky lines. I was going to get rid of it actually, but actually I'll hold on to it for a bit. So I've cut one in that, and then I've just torn, I'm not going to do this many, but I've torn 4. So I might just stick to, I might do the wibbly wobbly when I'm off screen, because it gets too technical. So I'll just do those 2. So I've got a skinny one and a fatter one. I have no idea what size I cut. I just randomly cut pieces, and That one, helps if it gets around the right way, Susan. That's about 1.5 inches. And that one is, stay still, 1 inch. All right, I think that'll be plenty. I think the 1.5 inches would be too wide, actually. Yeah, but anyway, we'll go with that. We'll give it a go. On Rachel's video, she shows using a little ruler, which is a grid ruler with a tear edge. I think I found it on AliExpress. I have ordered it. When it gets here, I'll double check it's the right one, because, you know, you can get grid rulers everywhere. But as she was saying, it's very exciting that it's got the decal edge. I have searched for ages on AliExpress for a decal edge ruler. Can I find one? Nope. So anyway, it's popped up now. So right, so I put the paper pad out of the way. You're not going to see a thing, are you? Because it's tracing paper. The tracing paper I've got is this huge one from Hobbycraft, and it's a 90 GSM, so it's a bit thicker than the one Rachel was using, but it's torn fine, so that's fine. Right, I think that's all the yapping I needed to do. Let me get this all out of the way. I thought we'll go flying. Yeah, so I'm going to do a sewing themed. I will do it again because I've got a gel print journal and a sewing one all on the go at the same time. If you watched the video before this one, you'd have seen my, bear with me, my folder that I've made myself for holding all my stuff in, because this is keeping me so organised, it's ridiculous. So yeah, check out that video. I can't remember what I called it, but yeah, so anyway, this is going to be where I store it all, excuse me, and let's do it. So I'm going to start the 45 minutes from now. Let me see how long I've been yapping. 6 minutes, right, so we'll stop at, I don't know, 50 minutes. Right, okay, so it was sticking bits down, stamping. I got these out because I thought I might do a bit of mark making. That one, my stamps are here, and I've got a stamping block. Oh, inks helps. My amazing tray from the amazing Angela's, can't remember, is it father-in-law? Anyway, we've been through that. Where shall I put you? Let's put you up there. So yeah, I'm going to use my archival inks, mainly because I've got distress inks, but the archival are a bit stronger than the colours I've got. I don't have a huge amount in, although the blue might need to be the lighter one. Well, give it a go anyway. Phew. Oh, numbers, that was the other thing I needed. Sorry. Although I've got my tape measure, haven't I? Right, we'll use the numbers on that. Right, okay. Now what? Right, let's start with sticking some bits down because, you know, I'm going to do one sideways and one up and down. So if I do, let me think. Let's leave that one as the uppy downy. Let's do this one as the sideways one. Okay. So I'm just going to randomly stick on some images, like a Rachel did. I've got a Giotto glue stick here, and I need to get my really old book, which is rapidly being used up actually. Sorry if that's moving you. Just get myself situated here, so you probably can't see it, it's off to the side. I need to come over a bit, don't I? Hold on, let me move you this way a little bit. That'll do. You can just see it here. You don't need to see me gluing. I mean, I'm just literally putting glue on the back. Because as Rachel said quite rightly, if you use a wet glue on tracing paper, it curls like a billio, so we won't be doing that. So yeah, just like we do with a snippet roll, really, we just stick on bits and pieces here, there and everywhere, and then you just tear it off as you need it, really. So I've got some of these, I've got all my punches out. Not that I've got hundreds, but yeah, I went a bit punch crazy and just got out all these different images and things. So I haven't done one for ages, one of her challenges. They weren't really what I wanted, but this one I thought, oh no, I could use that. So this is what we're doing. Put that one there. Oh, so we got, oh, button. Yeah, I'll put the buttons on a second layer. I think. Just get these down. I'll put the bigger images, and then I'm going to go over with. Oh rats! I didn't get the. I've got a grid washi. Although it doesn't really matter. I've got grid paper in here somewhere. I could use that actually. I've got a bit of ledger paper there as well. Although the grid washi would be fun, wouldn't it? Let's just have some, just want little bits of this. Don't want to go mad. It's a tiny little thing really. So I'll get another image at the end in a second. This might be absolutely pants. I'll give it a go. What else do we need? Yeah, I shrunk these right down really low. Really small. There's a couple of ladies there. So ladies. Oh, they're big, aren't they? Okay, we'll keep that for the... Oh no, it's too big for that one as well. Well, it doesn't matter if it hangs over, does it? It doesn't all have to be in the parameters of the width we've cut there. Old advertisement there. Yeah, I've had great fun actually. As I say, when I went on the graphics fairy, gosh, she had loads. I mean, it was really good. It was really fun to pick them out and, you know, do bits and pieces, and yes, good fun. Very good fun. And, you know, all for free, just for the sake of printing them out, really. What other images have we got here? I punched out some leaves. I'm not sure that leaves are going to work on there actually. Looking at that will. And I punched out some teeny tinies. These are going to be a nightmare to put on, but I think they'll look pretty. Tiny little flowers. These are the X-cut minis, I think they call them, and they are super tiny, but you know, perfect for just doing a bit of filling in. Got nice sticky fingers now, so it's all good fun. Makes pick up easier, that's for sure. Could do with another. Let's put another thimble on the end there. It is starting to curl actually, so maybe this glue is not the best one, but that's all I've got. So that's it really, end of story. I've got a couple of squares that I then punched out a smaller square out of. So I'm filling it up quite a lot, aren't I? Right, let me stop there, because I know when I watched Rachel, she didn't do a lot of the paper stuff, so let's stop there. Right, so we need to stamp on some images. At the moment I've got the tape measure on there. I'm not thinking that's going to work actually. Yeah, I think I might just go straight into the mark making ones and let's see what they look like. I should have my bit of paper under here, shouldn't I? Where is it? Not going to get around it. Sorry. I've got a scrap piece here. Let's put that under there. You might be able to see it better then as well. Make sure you're in frame, yeah. stay there. Right. Okay. Right. So thinking the blue and possibly the, oh actually let's use the green and the grey. I think this blue is quite bold, I think. Oh, I don't know, denim-y. Right, let's try these three. See where we go. We might only need two. I don't know. This is going to be one of those that I need to warm up to, if you know my meaning. I think I'll do that one. Let's get the other one. It's a slightly smaller. I don't know where my smaller blocks have gone. Somewhere right in front of my face, I've got absolutely no doubt. Let's try a little bit of green. Right, need space here, peeps. Big stamping block coming in. Trying to keep some of the colours that we've got in the paper pad. It might not match at all and I might not use them, I don't know. Didn't even catch that one. Oh dear. Yeah, these are nowhere near like Rachel did. Okay, well, we're doing our version. Let's try. I might need to change to black. Yeah, doesn't show up at all. Okay. I've got a 0 chance of lining that one up again, so I'm not even going to try. Let's put that one there. Yeah, too much stuff going on. The grey can act as a shadow for it. Well, it's kind of interesting. I suppose when it's stuck on a page it'll be alright. I've got a bit of paper handy. It's good, this craft room. There's never a bit of paper around when you want one. Let's fold you in half. Yeah. Do I like it? I think it's a less is more job, isn't it? Let's try again. It's really awkward having that on the background, isn't it? Let's get rid of that. Put that there. Leave you there. Right. Now then, concentrate. So what I might do is start with the stamping. Try and remember which way around Rachel done it. Because the other thing I kept was the punch outs. See, I don't really want to stick a whole thing on like that. The whole idea is that they're meant to be transparent, aren't they? I did keep that one. Right. Let's make a decision here. Sorry, the light is fading really fast. It's I don't know what time it is actually, but it's afternoon anyway. Let's do some of these. Very pale colours, but is that Neapolitan ice cream, that one? Whoa. Where did you go? Oh, crikey. I've lost the lid. It's gone right back under my desk, which I'm not going to go crawling around with right now. Okay. It's a nightmare. I hate leaving those things open, but so let's try the blue again. See, I've got the Victorian velvet. I wanted a pink, basically. Might be a little bit more softer. Oh yeah, it's much better. I almost feel like sticking things just in the frames, actually. I'll have a look and see if anything will fit. That could be quite effective. Right, they're subtle, but they are there. It's very distracting having the print on the background, but I can more or less see what I've got there, so that's fine. Right, let's have a little rummage in here. So I think if I stamp in the backgrounds of the frames and then just have some, actually that might be better, just have buttons. There's the rest of you. And maybe Maybe baby. Just have pieces like that going through. This is a piece of when I sprayed all the other pictures and that. This was just some leftover paper that had caught the ink as well. Okay, kind of liking that. Maybe one like that. Remember, we're going up and down with this one. It's a different style. Little diddy machine oil thingy majiggy. Needs more. Okay, maybe got a safety pin there. We could stamp a safety pin. I wish I could find my smaller blocks. Probably somewhere really, really safe. Right, I'm happy with those. I'm going to stick those down. Glue stick. These are very fragile-y. So just going to go a little bit more gentle. Oop. Roxy's weekly challenge. I've just remembered what it was called. Oh dear. It's me age. There's no other excuse. Actually, I don't want to stick those on yet. Darn. I just want to stick the pictures on for a minute because I think I'm going to need to stamp the background. Oh, sticky. Ugh. Yuck. I'm going to pause you for a sec. Sorry, I need to find my smaller blocks. I'll be back in a tick. Right, I literally have no idea where they've gone. So I found an old stamp ink pad. I don't know if that'll work actually. Are you lower than that? Ah, here we go. Nothing ventured. Okay. Oh, darn it, I thought that was going to be the answer. I just don't know where they've gone. They will turn up. Of course, I can't see a blooming thing. Right, let's get rid of the bottom bit. Try not to stamp there. Oh, yes. Hurrah. Well, that's quite nifty. It looks like it's pinned in. See if I can angle that it looks like it's pinned that down. Oh, cool. Let's see if we can make that look like it's pinned as well. Cool. I like it. I like that so much I'm going to do it again. I'll do it the other way this time. Right, okay. Let's get these lids back on. Oh, the things we have to do, eh? Clean that one off. I've also got... Does it need anything else? I've also got little... Oh, there's a little one there. I've also got pins here, again, which give you that faux effect that they're pinned on. You can see I haven't used this one yet, although it is going to get an awful lot of use with this journal I'm currently creating. Right, this is a massive block, this one, but I'm was getting a bit messy. Where's that other one? Let's try some on there. Oh, that's fun. Makes it look like it's pinned down. I don't know if you're seeing this, are you? I think you are. I like. You can probably tell. Not so keen on that one. Okay, so that's going to go that way. Right. Okie doke. Lid. There you are. Put that over there with the other ones. I really think I need to put a background on there before I put these buttons on. Got a script stamp there. Let's see if we can get that to go on. Which way up do you go? That way. Should be able to get that image in there actually. Ooh, that could be quite cool. That grey was very pale, wasn't it? Let's try vintage photo. Actually, it's ground espresso. Might be a bit dark, but give it a go. Yeah, it definitely needs background. Okay. Let's do that again. Okay. Still sticky, that one actually. What I might do is go back and actually stitch through the buttons. It's very distracting with that background, isn't it? Yeah, actually put thread through. I think that could look quite smart actually. So okay, let's get our buttons stuck down. Let's see what time we've got and I'll try another one. I feel like I'm warming up a bit now. It's not quite such a disaster. I'm loving those safety pins. Can you see the way they get it closer to you? You see the effect they give, like something's pinned on. That is so clever. I think I'm happier with that one. Not so busy. I'm trying to remember what Rachel did. Did she clump it more together? I think she did, didn't she? Okay, let's see how long we've been going. 34, right, we're going to stop at 50, won't we? Let's do another wide one. I've got to get that lid for that pen, sorry, bear with me. because it's an alcohol marker and it will dry out. Ugh. Scrabble under the desk. Glue lids on the floor, cool and bare. Okay. Right, you can't see a thing, it's here. Let's do another sideways. No, I think I'll be downy because I kind of see these as either belly bands or page edges, you know, just to, so let me think. I'm sure Rachel did it more bunched up, didn't she? So I'm just quickly looking for my washi tape box. Where's it gone? Why didn't I think of getting that out first? Come on, answer me. Oh. Nope, that's not it. Oh, I don't know. Right, we'll just make do without the washi tape. I've got a nice grid one, that's why I'm just sort of hunting for it, but I can't see it anywhere. It's in a box, all organised. Oh, just wait. Hold on. Ta-da! Grid one. Oh, got a spotty one there. Right, that'll do. Come on, Susan. Get moving. If you do these videos like I do, can you describe to me what your room looks like at the end of a video? Because if you could see behind me right now, it's an absolute car crash. There is stuff everywhere. But, you know, that's fine. Gets like that. I think I want to go fairly straight. And maybe have that coming across like that. I like these ladies, but I think they need a little bit of a vintage vibe, ladies. So I've done these in big and little because I knew I'd want some smaller ones, so hence I've got smaller ones. I'm probably going to go over. Sorry, I'm kind of in the zone here now, so. I don't know if this one is as transparent as that grid. If it's hanging over, we can chop off. Got another lady there, she's already vintaged. I might put her there and then just fill in. As Rachel mentions in her video, actually they make cracking belly bands because you can obviously see through them. Because sometimes if you do a really thick belly band, you can't actually see what's behind. And you could have a beautiful tag or a beautiful journeying card and you can't see it, which could be frustrating. Put that across there. I think that's where I was going wrong. I was putting too many images on, wasn't I? Yes, I think so. I need to make sort of mini collages, that's what I need to think. Okay. I'm so sticky. Ugh. Doesn't matter if they stick over, does it? No. Yeah, because if you imagine when we tear them off, no, it's not going to matter at all. Okay, talk myself into that one. Well done. Ugh, get off. Thank you. Okay, fancy sticking some more buttons on. I need to do some more colours, don't I? I do like those. That piece of paper is determined to stay with me, isn't it? Oh, I nearly went for a wet glue. No, I think that'll be a disaster. Again, I'll stitch through these. I think that could look quite effective, actually. Whoop, stay. See, that one I see as a more of a belly band, and I think this one I see more that I'll tear it into snippets basically and just stick it on pockets and things. So I'm not worried about gaps is kind of what I'm trying to say. So actually we could stick a sewing machine go in there, so there's enough space there. Let's stick that on. More or less the whole thing. Stand up. What's the matter with you? I do like the grid. Ugh, yuck. Anybody else hate the feel of ugh, being all sticky? I know I do, in case you hadn't guessed by my ugh reaction. Right. Don't bury it. Thank you. Again, I think once they've got thread in, they'll look a lot more authentic. Okay. Stuck here. No good. think of enough buttons. So it needs a bit more here. For sticky, for washi tape, that stuff is incredibly sticky. That one. Oop, come back. No, stay still. Just gonna get stuck down. That's all. Not gonna hurt. I could stop sticking to the paper, it would help. Get off me! Now then, does it need a bit of stamping? I think it might just need a tiny... I love that paper clip, safety pin. Let's strategically place some safety pins instead of doing a ton of stamping, I think. So what I'm thinking is the big one would look good across there. Oh, that's not the archival. Nope. Oh, glad I spotted that. It's quite a mushy one, that one. It's a bit... blech. It's not as crisp and clear as the archival. There, so that's paper, that's safety pinning that bit on. Could have that safety pinning her on, couldn't we? Yep. I will find my stamp pads. The stamp blocks are around here somewhere. Can't have gone far. Kind of encroaches into that one, but can strategically cut round there, I think. I like the safety pins. I really do. Okay. And I like them so much, I'm going to put the little pins on as well. Make it look like it's pinning the pictures down. That's fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Wishing I hadn't put that one there now, but never mind. What we'll do is we'll put that one there. It's so cool. Oh, we love it. Okay, put a little. I like that one. Really happy with that one. So you imagine when that's torn off, that's a bit iffy there, but I might just sort of be able to strategically tear around that safety pin there. Cool. I think we're probably at time, aren't we? Let's have a quick look. Oh, good grief, yes. Okay, I'm going to call it quits there. Right, you can't see a blooming thing, so let me get a clean-ish bit of paper. Let me just get some of these pads out of the way. Paper. There you are. Let's just stick it on there and bury everything. Right, so that's that one. Let me give you a... I love these. See the way they look like they're pinning the stuff down. So that one, yeah, that's definitely going to be torn into, you know, pieces for on a page. Just page decorations, basically. This one, possibly a belly band, but again, that might be a page edger. Not sure. You're not seeing all of it. Let me move you there and up a bit. Yeah, the light's going fast. And this one, I think I went a bit too mad, didn't I? Too many images. Okay, I might do something here. I've got some cutout labels, so I might actually put labels, you know, solid, and that'll probably make that look a lot better. So there we are. That didn't take too long, did it? Really good idea, Rachel. Nice one. Like that. Okay, my light is fading rapidly, so I'm going to leave it there. And yeah, you'll see these again when I'm going to do the journal step by step with you, so don't worry. All right. See you on the next one. Bye.